Alright, I guess it's time for me to make a new video update. I just got some batteries. But figured today I'll just take you around and show you what I got. And this was a control here, a spinach. I tried to grow some spinach, but I wanted to know what it looked like, so I put one in this pot, so that way when it popped up, well, I knew what what I'm looking at now. But unfortunately, that was the only one that popped up. My pumpkins didn't do so well, so I got rid of them. They're out of here. My beans here, I've got a bunch of them. I thought it was going out, but this one just started actually. They're all over, doing really good. And got flower there. My okra, I want to say it's going out. It's not as lively as it was, but whatever. So the rest of them I'm gonna just let go to seed. That way I got a bunch of seeds for next year, and I can give away a bunch and that kind of thing. Down here, these little things are actually turnips. I took them out the other day and I cut them off and made some turnip greens and replanted them just to have new turnips. And they'll be popping up again. You see my cabbage back there. We'll get to that in a second. And my Malabar spinach. Now I don't know if any of y'all has eaten Malabar spinach, but if you eat it raw, it is very earthy. In other words, it tastes like dirt, which in small amounts isn't a bad thing. In large amounts, it'd probably not sit on people's palates very well. But it's very pretty, and it does very well. And you see, I'm gonna have it go back down here. This is a very mixed up pot here. Back there, I have my Malabar spinach, and then right here, I've got a broccoli. And I've got a broccoli, got a sweet pea, bell pepper, Simpson black seed lettuce. It's very earthy too. I made a salad last night out of purslane, Malabar spinach, Simpson lettuce, some sweet basil, and actually I took some of these carrot tops, and just a few of them, and some celery, which I'll show you that in a second. But yeah. These are Medusa peppers hanging out within my Simpson lettuce, and it's doing really well. I tried to grow some not long ago and it didn't do well at all. It kind of got to me and I wasn't going to do it again, but I did, and I'm glad I did now. My eggplant is doing really well, and that's nothing compared to what I got going on over here. They're not that lively though, not getting much sun these days. But everything here should do really well. These ones came out of my transplant bed 3 days ago, I believe, and they will be huge in no time. I've got a couple carrots in there too. I actually took a turnip out of here to put them in because the turnip was just literally demolishing the whole thing. It's just celery, and every once in a while I'll take a couple of them and bust them off, throw them in a salad. But I've got a lot of Malabar spinach. But here's the coupe de Gracie. My cabbage. And I've got a bunch of it. And it's it's competing right now for space. But I'm letting it. And some of these actually need to come out of here. But I'm waiting to be able to put new stuff in. And these are my seed stock for right now. These 3 big ones. I'm gonna let them go. And actually, what I did was I took the shortest, healthiest plant and I'm seeding it. Over here, this is a sweet potato, and I don't want to lose them or I'd put them in the ground, and I don't have any ground to put them in, and he would just take over. So I'm leaving them in here. There's a thing of lettuce in there too. I want to go. A Malabar spinach and a sweet basil. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this here. Now, this is the first I've ever done right here. It's a parsnip. And I'm not going to be sure when it's done, but that's a beet there. That's one of them 20-pound beets. That thing's going to be huge. Huge, 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 huge. I can't wait. Alright, now coming to the end of the line. these were put down the same day the other ones were. I transplanted them over here. I took out a pumpkin out of here to put it in. But these are bean husks I've been pulling off and saving my beans for next year to plant. But this is broccoli. I come in here and I cleaned it all out and put me some broccoli in. There's that red cabbage. It's the only one I got, so I've got to get seeds from it. I've got to get seeds from it. And celery. And I can't wait to get some of this cabbage out of here, but I don't want to waste any. And that being said, come to over here. Now I was going to kill this thing. It's a pretty big bean plant, right? It's already did its job mainly this year. I've got a lot of beans off of it. But I found that my pineapples really like it under there. So I'm going to let it go for my pineapple. I mean, it makes my pineapple happy. It makes me happy. And that's it. Alright, this is Chance. I'm out of here. Keep it green. Keep it going.